In this video, I'll show you how to use AI with Airtable. Now, there are a lot of ways to use AI with Airtable, and one of it is by using Omni. Now, Omni is the exact AI that Airtable uses, and within Omni, we can create an application or a base itself within Omni. Now, in order for you to do that, head over to the bottom and the left corner, click on Create. From here, you can actually build an app with Omni as long as you choose a workspace. Now, what you need to do is just simply add the prompt within Omni and it will automatically build the application itself. Now, let's say in a situation wherein we have already created an application, let's say that this will be the employee workspace. Now, whenever you click on the database, depending on how it would look, on the left-hand side, as you can see, we have an option to open Omni. Now, once you click on Open Omni, it will automatically show you how it can help. At the bottom, you can click on the tools, which is on the chat bar. And from here, they can generate a report, create a web table, as well as generate a custom element. Now, let's say we want to do something in general, such as create a new database that has the list of all of our employees. So let's say create a new database, or what we call as a grid view that has the list of all of our employees and their tasks. Now, once you press on enter, it will think for the instruction that you have just created. Once it's done, it will update all of the application itself. On the right-hand side, it will show you the new table it has created. So on the left-hand side, if we click on the fields, as you can see, it will automatically create a new table. Now, you can use AI for a lot of things within here. You can also upload your files, such as your local files, your links, a webcam from Google Drive, OneDrive, Box, and Dropbox if that is something that you want to do. Now, Omni is very powerful on its own. It will automatically create the workspace that you want as long as you specify or be specific with your instructions. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.